Hello, friends. How are you? So, my today's story is The Saintly Crane. Let me start with the story. There was a large pond in a forest area. All kinds of water creatures, such as fish, tortoises, turtles, frogs, crabs, and birds, lived there. There was food for all. A crane lived nearby. The crane was very lazy, who hated work. His eyesight also was not good. One has to do some hard work to catch the fish. That the crane did not like. So he went without food often. It would stand on one leg and think of ways to get food without doing any hunting work. One day, it got an idea. The crane decided to try it. It went to the pond, made a very sad face, and began shedding tears. A crab saw it. The curious crab drew near the crane to ask, "Uncle, why do you weep instead of hunting for fish?" The crane sobbed, "Son, I killed so many fish in my life. It was sin. I am ashamed. My soul tells me not to kill any more. Look how the fish are swimming by all around and I am not catching them." The crab said, "But, uncle, if you do not catch and eat fish, you will die, won't you?" The crane mourned. "The death is better than doing sin. Anyway, we all are going to die. I see a 12-year-long famine coming. No rain will come." The crane told the crab that he had now saintly powers to see into the future. The crab went to the others and gave all the news about the saintly crane. When they heard about the famine, all were worried. All the creatures of the pond gathered and went to the saintly crane. They appealed in one voice, "O Saint Crane, now that you have divine powers, only you can save us from the famine. Do something, please." The crane closed his eyes in deep thinking pose. Then he announced that there was a lake some distance away which did not dry up because a waterfall fed it. If all go there, they will be safe. But the problem was how to go there. The crane solved this problem by saying, "I will carry you there on my back one by one. Serving others is now aim of my life." All the creatures thanked the crane and hailed, "Long live Saint Crane." Now the crane had a great time. Every day he would carry a creature to some distance and toss it on a stone. Then the creature got eaten. Some day the crane would make 2 rounds if he liked it. Thus the heap of the bones of the creatures eaten by the crane began rising near that stone. The Saint Crane was becoming fat. His feathers shone with health. His face looked pink. The creatures thought that the good health of the crane was because of the blessings of the creatures the crane had carried over to the lake. The crafty crane would laugh in his heart at the stupidity of the others. He would often think, "This world is full of fool creatures. You only need a little brain to turn them into your food without doing any hard work. The fools are born to die." Thus the time went by. The half of the creatures of that pond became the meals of the crane. One day the crab said to the crane, "Saint uncle, you carried away so many creatures to that great lake. When shall my turn come?" The crane chuckled. "Right away, son. Today let me carry you. Come on, sit on my back and have a nice ride." The happy crab sat on the back of the crane. When they reached the killing stone, the crab saw the mountain of the bones of the fish and the other water creatures. It puzzled him. The crab stammered, "What is that mountain made of bones? How far is that lake, uncle?" The crane laughed loudly and said, "There is no lake, idiot. I bring the stupid creatures here to eat. Today you die." The truth made the crab shiver, but it did not lose courage and acted fast. The crab clamped its claws firmly on the neck of the evil crane and held it until the crane did not die. The crab returned to the pond with the head of the dead crane and told everyone how the evil crane had been cheating them. So, guys, the moral of the story is do not believe in everything that others say. Use your head. All right? Goodbye, children.